Good day and welcome to Abia Update. I am Onyinyechi Obi, bringing you verified stories of progress, accountability, and transformation across Abia State under the leadership of Governor Alex Otti. We begin with the development financing that could reshape Abia's infrastructure for a generation. The Federal Executive Council has approved a $125 million Islamic Development Bank facility for the Abia State Integrated Infrastructure Development Project. The project targets about 126 kilometers of roads in Aba and 35.7 kilometers in Umuahia, a link road between both cities and a critical erosion control. Still on growth and education reform, Governor Alex Otti has lauded Abia State Polytechnic for securing a 2 billion naira TED Fund Special High Impact Grant, the only state polytechnic in the southeast on the list. The fund will accelerate work at the Osisoma campus, including lecture theaters, hostels, and labs, while the current Aba campus continues its upgrade. And on youth development, the state has launched the Abia Leadership Academy Bootcamp at Government College Umuahia. The program targets youths aged 16 to 20 with practical leadership training in values, problem solving, and mentorship. The governor, Dr. Alex Otti, represented by his deputy Onyinyechi Obi, declared it open, while the SSG, Professor Kenneth Kano, and Commissioner of Information, Prince Oke Kane, urged participants to build empathy, discipline, and strong peer network. At the International Conference Center, Umuahia, Abians has celebrated Mazi Sam Ohuabonwa at 75. Governor Otti congratulated him, describing him as an icon of integrity and service, while urging the young generation to emulate his values of hard work, leadership, and national development. The Catholic Bishop of Umuahia, Most Reverend Michael Kalobong, has noted those campaigning to unseat Governor Otti in 2027 are wasting their time. Hosting the governor at Matade Cathedral, Umuahia, he applauded the transformative project like the Omeniko Bridge and the Arochukwu Access Road, saying Otti's visible achievements have already campaigned for him. In Aba, Governor Otti has celebrated with the St. Peter's Presbyterian Church, Omongasi Aba, at their 35th anniversary, where he described leadership as a stewardship, not wealth accumulation, and urged the church to protect good leaders so Abia does not go back to Egypt. He also warned that aspiring leaders must have substance and not see politics as an escape from unemployment. On party matters, Governor Otti has welcomed INEC's recognition of Senator Nenadi Usman as the authentic Labour Party national chairman. He described the move as a long overdue and in line with the Supreme Court judgment, opening the way for reconciliation within the party. Infrastructure renewal is also gathering pace as the Greater Aba Development Authority has deployed heavy equipment to Mosque Road, Aba, the strategic corridor from the park to Ngwa Road, signaling a new push to open up Aba's arteries for commerce and investment. And on fiscal discipline, the Federal Inland Revenue Service has honored ASUBEB as a top-performing MDA in VAT remittance. FIRL's boss, Dr. Mustafa Kaja, appreciated the agency's transparency under Lady Lydia Ezihe Onoha and the finance team led by Goodluck Nwabara. ASUBEB played to sustain compliance in line with the new Abia ethos of integrity and accountability. On empowerment, the federal government's Hope, Prosperity and Empowerment Hope City initiative is underway in Abia. Each beneficiary received 75,000 with payments rolled out in local government by local government. Program manager Ihe Adane Oke urged participants to use the fund wisely as the initiative seeks to support vulnerable families and promote stability. The Agriculture Commissioner, Dr. Cliff Abweze, has launched training for extension agents on climate smart agriculture at ADP headquarters in Umuahia. He emphasized that building farmers' capacity in resilient farming and scientific practices will boost food production and ensure sustainability. The Aba and Umuahia community has banned the sale of cooking gas in its market, alongside the clampdown on cultism gangsterism and scrap dealing. This warning came as the chiefs and elders reiterated that offenders will be handed to security agencies, while landlords must evade upraise or face sanctions. Governor Otti has mourned Professor Ezenwa Chinedu Ngwakwe, former Dean of Law at Abia State University, describing him as a legal icon and consummate academia. The governor, represented by his chief of staff, Pastor Kalaba Jaba, joined academia, legal practitioners, and government officials at the funeral, where prayers were offered for the family. At another solemn gathering, the governor and his wife has attended the burial of Professor Moreno Nekanwala of Nasarawa State University, where he unveiled a commemorative book titled Radiant Footprints, celebrating her life, career, and contributions to education, written in her honor. And in Iguano, the late permanent secretary, Government House Umuahia, Chief Ugochukwu Kingston Elefo, was laid to rest in a solemn ceremony attended by colleagues, family, and friends. Governor Alex Otti, who was represented by his chief of staff, Pastor Kalaba Jaba, described the deceased as a man of integrity, diligence, and great excellence, whose life of service left an enduring mark on the stage. Tributes poured in, celebrating his legacy of commitment to duty and selfless contribution to public service. And that's it for Abia Update today. I am Onyinyechi Obi. Thank you for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe for more verified stories happening in Abia, God's own state. Stay informed.